Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back once again to Fat Cat Collections. Today, excited to share with you guys another great product for your home, workshop, business, wherever you want to plug this sucker in. This is another great product by Sansi. Now, if you guys have been watching me for a while, and I know I say that a lot in my videos, but you know, a lot of the companies I've worked with in the past have been pretty happy with, you know, the marketing. And of course, remember guys, when I get a product, a lot of times they are sponsored. This is a sponsored video, but it's just, I feel so fortunate that every day, honestly, guys, is like Christmas. I swear to God, the UPS, between the stuff that I get sponsored in videos and me just buying stuff, it's awesome. So I just want to thank you guys, because ultimately you guys are the main reason. Anybody who watches me, even if you're not subscribed, even if you may not like me in some other videos, right? I just appreciate you guys taking the time to watch me. Even the haters, anybody who watches me, I do want to thank you. You know, people can disagree. We can still not like each other, but thank you for at least coming here to drop a negative comment, or if you're positive, most of you guys are, 99% of you guys are, just thanks for watching me. You know, I don't ever claim to have the best videos or ever claim to have the video that's going to give you the most information or the most professional. What I am giving you is my real world, everyday, average Joe review. And you know, I'm just an average guy like anybody else, and you know, I'm not an actor, I'm not getting these things, and I'm not coming up with some script and pre-planning everything I say, and that's what I think really makes my videos extremely authentic and real. There's nothing scripted. I don't ever edit. You don't see a lot of other guys on YouTube, they'll record little clips and piece this thing together. You're getting my reaction to these products right as I record them, right as I speak it. So Sansi is a great company. I have lots of their products, from their bulbs, their LED. Basically, they make a lot of LED products. Mainly, that's their claim to fame, and they make really great quality LED products. I have their screw-in bulbs. It's your standard, you know, I think Edison style, not Edison style, they're your standard base bulbs like we use in America, the standard size, not the smaller one. I use them in my outdoor lights, and what's great about them with this LED technology is I really like security, and you guys know I've said it before, I like to layer my security from cameras to security systems to motion detection to all these different products. And lighting is one of those things, you know, and I use Sansi lighting on all my outdoor lights. You know, most of the ones I use are more like a white, natural light. You know, you can get all these different fitments. And what's great about them is that they don't draw a lot of heat. You get a lot of output, and they're cost effective, and they're economical. So this product is badass. So I've been eyeballing this for a while. Not sure where I'm going to put it yet, but this is one of their 100-watt LED RGB work lights. Now, I've reviewed lots of work lights like this. Sansi is hands down my favorite. They really are the best quality. So the other ones are still good. There's a purpose and a use for all these different products. But these ones here, if you really want a whole bunch of output, Sansi's the way to go. Just to let you guys know, some of the Sansi products that I use are the outdoor floodlights, the motion sensor lights, super bright. We put one up at my parents' house, which is one of the ones that I got over the driveway, one in the backyard. And what's great about them is that any motion back there whatsoever, I mean, it's like a stadium, and you get so much output out of a very small light. You know, the older lights, the old halogen lights, you know, there was a limit to what you can get, maybe 120, 150 watt bulb. These Sansi lights are just unbelievable. I mean, if you have an area around your house, I mean, maybe that doesn't get a lot of motion, a lot of foot traffic, and that's kind of the case in my parents' house and my home. There's times where I want to have these security lights on, where if there's any kind of motion, like, you can't hide. It's a stadium, right? So this is incredible, guys. Check this bad boy out. Now, I know in these videos, a lot of times when it comes to audio and lighting, I don't always plug them in. I will plug this in just to show you guys real quick. You're not really going to get a grasp of how bright this sucker is. It's just like an audio video. What you're seeing is through your computer screen. That's where we're limited. So this is super bright though, guys. So let me read you a little bit about it, and I'll get a couple more close. Let me put it down for a second. So this is their 100-watt version. You can get this in a 70-watt version as well. If you get the 70-watt, it's 64 bucks. That's shipped. If you get the 100-watt, it's 80 bucks. So as far as lumens on this here, let me just see what it says here, because sometimes they list that, sometimes they don't, which is unfortunate in this one here. It doesn't list, that I can tell, the amount of lumens, but I'll try to get you guys an answer and put that in description. A lot of them do put that. So anyway, it's an RGB light, so you have your white and all the different colors. One thing that's great about Sansi, and if you look at other lights on Amazon, a lot of the other ones use the credit card remote, just like I'll show you guys. And like I said, I'm not downplaying these. These are great too, small credit card remotes. But you know, you always have to replace the button battery. They don't last like standard batteries. Not a big deal. I mean, I don't think it's a deal breaker, but you know, I really like the fact that Sansi puts a lot into the remotes. Every function you need with this remote, with this product, it has. I mean, it's more like a TV remote. And there's all kinds of, you know, settings you can put. You can memorize settings. I think set the color to, you know, maybe 2 different colors. You know, to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure. I mainly use it for one steady color. Just to let you guys know, I put one of these, an older one, the last time I got one of these. It's like their 20-watt version in my garage. I'm going to be replacing that one with this one. My garage is black, and so all the light you can put in there is for the best. It's just, you know, black. I chose that color. It's not the most practical, but it looks really killer, and, you know, you just have to add more light. So I use Sansi in all my garage lighting, from the ceiling fixtures to these lights. And what I've done with these, I just basically ceiling mount them and plug them into an outlet I have over the garage door opener. I actually wire them into a smart switch. Make sure you use one that's, you know, compatible. Most smart switches are 1200 watts compatible, 1000 watts. So these are totally fine. And so this gives me the ability to kind of, when I'm out there working out, I put it on RGB and let it flash and put on a light show. I crank up the music. It looks awesome, you know. Especially if you're having like a barbecue and you just want to get some color going, it's awesome. So a little bit more about it. I'm not going to read you everything on here, but it says 16 colors, 4 modes, color changing, dimmable, decorative, party light. You know, a lot of these other companies, they always kind of put a lot in the title. Most important thing right now is through Amazon, you have 10% off right now. So that's going to get you $8 off this light. Again, it has a 4.5 star rating. It is a 100-watt light. The lumens on this is incredible, but I wish I had exactly how much output. But again, I'll come back when I actually have this video live and put it in the description so you guys know. Or again, you know, click the link in the description. You can read more. I recommend buying it from Amazon because if you have any kind of issues, Amazon is amazing. But you can get it directly through Sansi. I'll put both links so you can read about it. Then ultimately buy it through Amazon. That's what I recommend. I'm not going to read you again every single thing on here. You know, but I will read you as far as the water resistance rating. It's IP66. So check that out. These are floodlights. They're not like a direct spotlight, which is great because they really put out a lot of light wherever you want to put these. A great idea for these if you want to mount these in your backyard. I think, you know, I've already used several in the backyard, but I don't have a big enough yard with a big enough set of landscaping to really utilize a lot of these. But, you know, like my parents would be a perfect example, putting this in the backyard, having these shine up some big, beautiful trees. It's really about really setting the mood and, you know, I mean, there's nothing, I don't know, you may not disagree. I love going into my backyard and having all the different string lights and the warmth of the string lights and the different colors at different areas. You know, it's like anything else. You customize your home, and I've customized my backyard. It just looks absolutely awesome. When you're having a little barbecue out there, especially the summertime weather, it's just, it's secure, it's comfortable, it's just a lot of fun, guys. So this is something you can use in a lot of different situations. If you're not looking to, of course, you know, decorate your backyard, maybe you have a shop, these are fantastic for your shop. Now, you may have a situation where you don't need the RGB. I don't know, for the price, compared to what a lot of other lights are charging for work lights in a garage, you know, you may not need the RGB, but I think it's kind of nice to have, you know, especially if you have a business and you want to, you know, attract customers. I don't know. I mean, I don't have a brick and mortar store, but if I did, I would definitely integrate lighting. I mean, it really attracts people. Whenever you see lighting like this and flashing in different colors, it's festive, and that's why people love to go to Vegas, you know. But this is my opinion. Check it out, guys. Anyway, super bright. Let me go ahead and plug it in right quick here. I wish I had more info on, let me just check real quick. So I know you guys are going to be blown away by the, let's see, Sansi LED 100 watt. Let me just see if I can find it real quick here. Because you guys took the time to watch me and learn about the product. It'd be really nice if I had the information for you here. If they even have it on their site. Let me see, even on their website. No, even on their website, they don't give you the lumen output. Just to let you guys know, though, if you do want the all-white version, it's like $10 less. So I don't know. I would just go ahead with the RGB, get the best of both worlds in case you ever want to use it for something else. You know, you may get the white one, then decide later on down the road that you change something up and want to put it somewhere where you want some. I don't know. What I do with mine, what I'm going to be doing with mine is I have them ceiling mounted, I have them shining kind kind of on my pegboard in the garage where I have all my kind of like my archery stuff. Firearms get locked up in a safe, but like my archery stuff, my crossbow, stuff like that, it's still secure in the garage, but I like to kind of display things, and so I have the LED strip running across the bottom. Then I have a couple of these different brands, but I'm going to, again, replace those with this, kind of shining on that black pegboard. And so it looks really awesome. When you turn it on, you just have that blue light, whatever color you want. It's like a display. It looks pretty awesome. So, I don't know, it's up to you. It may not be something you want to do, but for me, it's a super awesome item, and I definitely encourage you to check it out. Again, I don't know what the lumens are on these. It doesn't say for some reason. I think that's, you know, I will reach out to them later on tonight and see if I can get an answer on that, and then I will put it in the description. So anyway, I do encourage you to click the links, read a little more about it. They go into the Heatsink, which is completely integrated into the light. Just so you guys know, this is plastic. So I would say, you know, plastic, you gotta be a little careful, you know, don't go dropping it. It's not really meant for abuse, but I like the fact it's plastic, because if this was aluminum, it'd be quite a bit heavier. This gets really great heat dissipation, and it's easier to mount this. You do have the attached bracket, I want to show you guys. So you get a lot of adjustment with this. Mount this on the wall, mount this in the ceiling. You can really adjust this however the heck you want to adjust it. So pretty awesome. I've even seen some guys, I've seen some come with garden spikes, and you could probably devise something to put this in the ground if you want to, and maybe shine it up at the house. If you have a really big, beautiful home or something like that, you want to kind of accent the wall. I think it will look pretty killer. A lot of people I've seen too using stuff like this for Christmas time. It's a really dual purpose. You know, you might want to use this in the garage, use this in your shop, maybe not wall mount it, but then in the Christmas time, put it outside, just kind of, you know, blanket your house with color. So, I don't know, guys, you'll find a use for it. It's a fantastic product. Let me go ahead and plug it in, though. I know you guys aren't really going to get an idea of how bright this is, but, you know, I still want to show you guys. Oh, my God, right in my eye. So, hopefully you can get an idea of just how bright this is by what it's doing to the room. It's just absolutely incredible. And just so you guys know, again, we'll just change the color. Oh, I didn't put batteries in the remote, damn it. Oh well. Anyway, you guys know, blue, red, green, whatever color you want, it's fantastic. Let me just unplug this here so I can close on the video. God, it's so bright. Another thing about this too is, like, some lights I've seen have a hard time really getting like the perfect whites. With this, you can really fine tune the color to like a gold. You're not going to get like a perfect, like if you go with like Life X or something, you can really, I mean, really dial in with like 16 million different colors exactly the right color you want. With this, you're a little bit limited, but you do have a lot of adjustment. And I think for most people, really, where you're going to be mounting this, you know, if you use the gold, it's pretty similar to what you're going to get at a warm white. So just something to think about. So anyway, guys, I want to thank Sansi again for their awesome generosity and sending me this light to share with you guys. Just another great product. If you aren't in need of something this large, if you're going to buy one of these floodlights, get Sansi. There's a lot of them on there on Amazon stuff. They all work great. I've again reviewed a lot of them. They're good lights, but these are really incredible, and they do make lower wattage ones. So like I said, I have the 20 watt in my garage, which I believe is like, I think on that one, 20 or 30 watt. On that one, it's just 6 LEDs. So this has, what does it have? 18 LEDs on this. So it's pretty incredible with this LED technology. Remember when LEDs were like super expensive? Now it's just like, I mean, it's incredible. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. If I can help you guys in any way, never hesitate to ask. Drop me an email, drop me a comment. I'm always around and I'm always here to help. Again, Sansi, thanks again. Look forward to collaborating again in the future. After this video, you'll probably, by the time you watch this, the other video will be live. That's on their outdoor, I think on this one, 6,000 lumens. I think they listed on that one. I believe it's 6,000 lumens. It's a 6 LED, just like these. Something kind of Sansi uses on all their products, or most of their products. Outdoor security light. So it's hardwired, hard mounted. If you have a box or a can in your, on the side of your house or whatever. I mean, motion sensing, it's, like any motion sensing light, but it's just incredibly bright. So I have one similar, again, at my parents' house, and it just Like, you know, it's great because my sister will come home and, you know, we want to make sure she's safe. You know, and she'll come up there, and you know, this time of year it's dark all the time, so it's just great. Anybody pulls in the driveway, anybody walks to the driveway, that light comes on, and it's just like boom. I mean, it's like like I said, it's like a stadium. So anyway, guys, let me know if I can help. As always, guys, have a great weekend. If you like the content, and I know you do, subscribe to the channel, but click the bell to be notified anytime I upload a new video. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Take care.